driving this old Chevrolet. Shades down when we pull into town. Time for checking in, time for checking the sound. Night comes and it's time to go. All the little creatures waiting on with the show. But it's night, night, and you'll never sleep. Come inside and you'll never leave. What you find is gonna shock you now. Whoa, here come the monsters. These killers will just bury you alive. Wave off the drama when we're pulling away. Another town burning, baby, we come to play. Big talk and it's all coming back. Time for faded memories, time for giving them back. Sun's up while the villains sleep. All the little devils out and counting their sheep. And it's all over and it starts again. Say goodbye to your only friends. What you find is gonna knock you down. Whoa, here come the monsters. These killers will just bury you alive. Time to run, they'll chase your pretty faces. Don't let up, they're gaining faces. Whoa, here come the monsters. Here come the monsters. These killers will just bury you alive. Time to run, they'll chase your pretty faces. Don't let up, they're gaining faces. Here come the monsters. Here come the monsters.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris and Heather of the Gastlecast. Hey, what's happening? Well, we have a whole new setup going on. It's not actually up to speed just yet. Thank you to Nathan Lowe. Is Nathan Lowe here? He might not be here. But thank you to Nathan Lowe for hanging out with us last night and trying to help us test some of this stuff. Hopefully you guys are hearing us loud and clear. We both have mics now. So we're here. Happy Sunday to you. It is the start of a new week.
The day of the sun.
It
isn't the start of the new week for everybody.
Well, not for you, but for me.
For a lot of people, they have off tomorrow because it's President's Day.
Oh, that's right. It's President's Day. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
How did you forget about that? The only reason I have off tomorrow is it's because Max has off tomorrow and I took off because Max has off.
I don't know. I'm completely out of my mind. What can I tell you? That's how it works out sometimes. I'm not off tomorrow. However, I might take a half a day, come home, and hang out with the gang. The gang's all here.
Maybe.
Heather, Max, Vallow, Violet, Bam Bam, the ripping up the carpet, throwing up everywhere cat, King.
Cat?
Cat, King.
He's not a king.
So yesterday morning I wake up And in front of the food bowl in the kitchen is the largest pile of cat, like, just spit up I think I've ever seen in my whole life. It was almost like the cat ate all of the food, didn't even digest it. It kind of just rolled around in his mouth, and then he just went bleh, and just spit it back out in a big, like, pile. It was disgusting. And I'm thinking, this cat, he will not stop overeating. I can't get him to stop, and it's driving me absolutely crazy. I don't know what to do with this cat other than throwing him out the window. And you can't do that. He's an animal. He's a lovable animal. I can't just throw him out and say, find a new home somewhere. Can't do that.
You could throw him in the trash can.
That's animal abuse, Heather.
No, the
and
trash
I wouldn't
can
say
would
anything
be
like
his
that. No,
home.
that's abuse.
No.
How dare you?
The trash would be his home. There's plenty of food in there.
Christy Lafferty is here.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
I have to meet
Welcome
up
to
with
the
her this
Gastlecast.
week.
What?
I have to meet up with her this week. She has something for me.
Oh, do tell, Heather.
I can't. We will feature it here.
Oh, it's something special?
Hint, it makes her teeth hurt. I don't remember if she said it or if somebody else said that, but it made somebody else's teeth hurt.
Oh, yes, I know. It's,
Hey.
well, I can mention what it is, not the item. I don't know what the item is, but flocked.
Yeah.
Christy, for some reason, Christy says that flocked pops hurt her teeth.
I don't
But she
remember
looks
if
happy.
she's the one that said
No,
that.
she
I
did.
know
I'm almost positive it was Christy.
she doesn't like flocked, and I think Steven doesn't like flocked. And I don't know which one said that it hurts her teeth, but it's hilarious.
That is hilarious. Well, it's another week that I'm looking forward to, I guess. I mean, tomorrow will be a slow day at work, which is a good thing. Come home early, hang out with the fam. Can I call you fam?
No.
And then
You can call me your squad.
And then it'll be another week of a gym routine. I'm back at the gym. Isn't that awesome? So
Hey,
finally,
I will be too.
I don't know about that.
I
Heather is
will.
always like, "Oh, I'll be at the gym," and nope.
I can't. So too late.
No, the audience is laughing that you are saying that you will go to the gym, but you don't.
No, if I can't go late with you, I try to go in the morning. But I've been tattooed, I would say, like, every 2 weeks for the last, like, 6 weeks, at least.
Ah, I see.
So I don't want to go there at the peak of, like, cold and flu season with open wounds.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's bad news.
Right.
Bad
Well,
news.
you know, I'm actually hitting the gym. I'm trying to do it as hardcore as I possibly can. Having a job, the Gastlecast, future wife, and a child that I have to juggle. So this is kind of an interesting thing. I remember in the past when I was younger and I didn't have all the attachments that I could just go whenever I want. I remember going to the gym like almost at like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
You can do that.
No, I mean, that's what I used to do.
No,
I
like,
can't anymore. I can't, because I'm just gotten older.
So it's not about attachments and a future wife and a kid and a house and cats. It's about you being old.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
why even bring me into this?
Well, no, because...
And Max, poor Max, what did he do to you?
Well, there's just a lot of things are going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things going on.
No,
But
you're old. You can't handle going to the gym that late.
this is what I deal with. This
I'm
happened.
sorry, that's the truth.
Well, anyway, I'm trying to get back hard into the gym, and you want to know why?
Why?
I want to look good for the wedding. I want to be able to fit in a suit without looking ridiculous. I don't like buying suits and looking like SpongeBob SquarePants. You ever see a guy in a suit where it's very awkward fitting, like on him, and he has like they're like the wide legs and like the wide arms on the jacket.
Yeah.
The jacket is like more slender up top than it is down in the midsection, and
Well,
it's
that's
just
why you get it tailored.
you have like a pear kind of look. Yeah, but I know the tailor's going to come in, but I want to be able to wear a suit that looks halfway decent. I don't want to walk around looking like, I don't know, who looks ridiculous in a suit? I don't know.
Squidward when he ate all of the Krabby Patties.
I do not understand that reference. Like
He
at
got really big button thighs.
all. So what are we saying in the comments section? We're actually going to start talking about a couple different things. The main topic is Toy Fair, because Toy Fair is
Is the music supposed to be going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the music goes. I don't know. Is it loud? Is it too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. Most of the time, with this new audio equipment, I'm starting to realize that I can kind of hear what's really happening for you. That's the kind of the thing. I want to know what's happening for you guys so I understand what you're hearing and if things are too loud, stuff like that. I still haven't gotten it straightened out, so don't kick me in the head over it. But Toy Fair happened over the weekend, and I think it goes. Does it go through tomorrow?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. But all I know is Toy Fair is going on, and there were a ton of things that were talked about all throughout the internet. Things that were shown at Toy Fair that I wanted to talk about tonight. I actually picked some items that I'm really excited about. So we have a full sheet where we can kind of go over all of those. Get your opinions. Maybe tell us a couple items that you liked from Toy Fair. So if there's anything that stuck out for you that's not on my list, we'll talk about that too. But I will tell you one thing. NECA is going absolutely crazy.
NECA's going ham.
Big time. I did not expect that much from NECA.
No. Funko
usually has a pretty good spread. I wasn't like too crazy about the spread this year from Funko, but NECA and Super 7. If you guys aren't checking out Super 7, I don't know what to tell you, because Super 7 is like amazing. What is Super
7?
Oh my god,
what did they come out with?
Super 7 apparently, it's a long story.
Are they the ones with the penny? No,
you know the reaction figures?
Remember
NECA. Reaction?
No.
Super 7 used to apparently make the reaction figures. Remember the Ghost Papa I showed you the other day?
Yes.
The reaction figure? The one where they're... So it's like action figures that are very old school. They look like from the 70s or something.
So that's reaction, okay.
That's reaction.
What's Super 7?
But Super 7 used to like own that, like the reaction. Those
okay,
figures.
but what have we seen now?
Okay.
That
We're going to get to that.
No,
we'll get to that.
I need to know that now.
Oh my god, you're going to ruin everything. This is what we're going to show the page and we're going to talk about it.
Oh, you have a page? Well, show the page then.
I just said that. What are you doing?
Okay, show it.
Oh my god, you don't even listen.
No, I don't.
God, I feel like such a wife.
Well,
listen, I'm not. I'm not a wife. Don't say I'm a wife.
Nick Marsh knows you're a wife.
That's true, but Nick doesn't have to come out and say it. But I want to talk about a couple of things. That, and then the fact that we have a big name guest that's coming on Wednesday for the Gastlecast interview. Cletus Selden, you may or may not know him.
I'm so excited.
So we are really excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. So he'll be on with us, but we'll talk. You know, we'll get more to that. But let's go ahead and show off all of the. I did squats today, by the way, Capital City. I did squats today.
Oh man, the last time I did leg day, seriously, it was like 4 days where I was in legitimate, like, I don't want to say pain, like bad pain, but like good, my muscles are getting big pain.
I was in pain today. I had pains in my knees that I've never had before.
Yeah,
it's because I'm getting old.
Too much.
No. I didn't do very much weight, let me tell you. I'm just not in shape anymore, and I'm getting old. Two things that I don't like at all. Ever.
I like that
even
you're
if there's
old.
A fire.
You're going to be my silver fox.
More than you know. I can't believe you until I see Cletus. Well, you will see him all right. And if he doesn't come on for some reason, Heather's going to dress like him. And it's going to be the craziest interview you've ever seen in your life.
That would be pretty cool.
She's going to punch me in the face with boxing gloves.
What if I actually, like, somehow came on here and looked like Cletus? But it wasn't Cletus, it was me.
That would be a really awkward night to bed. So let's take a look at all the Toy Fair things that I chose. Now, here they all are.
Who's Super 7?
Oh, my God! They can't see my face, but I'm getting so mad right now. Hold on. I'll put my face in there so you can see my anger and my face. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. Okay. Oh, my God, too big. Look at that. Look how small we are, Heather.
We're right here.
Hey, guys. So, look at all these items. Now, you can either say you love them, you hate them. Maybe there's some items here that you're going to buy. Maybe there's some items here that you thought that look cool, but not good enough for you to buy. Or
okay,
doesn't
Super
fit in your
7. What's Super 7?
Doesn't fit in your
Is it
collection.
The Masters of the Universe?
There might be some action figures that are super cool or super stupid in your opinion. I'm trying to drag this out as long as I can before I tell Heather what's Super 7. So, Heather, what is Super 7? The Masters of the Universe figures that are there.
Cool.
The Skeletors, the He-Man. The other dude. I like the other dude's hair. I think his hair is cool.
Okay, well, now
I always thought he was cool looking in the film.
Super 7 is, can we stop talking about this? Because...
Okay, number 1, Super 7 is awesome.
Well, yeah. I do like those figures a lot.
Oh my God!
But that's all I wanted to know.
Nathan Lowe, we're bite size now. He said we're adorable size. We're bite size.
I do like that Ghost Rider. Who's that?
So I'm going to get there.
No!
Let's start from the top. Let's start from the top!
Darn it.
So we're looking at a bunch of things. So Shredder from the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film. Awesome. That's a NECA figure. He looks great. That is one that I would really like to have. I don't want all the Ninja Turtle figures, like the NECA figures, but that is one that I really do want. I really like the Shredder.
If you get Shredder, you're gonna want the Ninja Turtles.
No, I have nowhere to put them. I like to have a couple characters.
You have nowhere to put Shredder.
Actually, no. He would go right, like there, like my finger's pointing. It would be down there, so he would go right there. First yawn of the night. I should have like a. Hold on. All right, so that's number one. But yeah, so the Shredder looks great. The Scorpion figure looks great. That's a Marvel Legends. Hydra Man, Marvel Legends. You with me?
Yeah.
Iron Man and Iron Spider from the Infinity War film. The Iron Spider with the legs and the Iron Man with the little pieces, the little nano pieces that come off, and they make like little super laser beams. I think that's really cool. I like him. Then we have Grandmaster and Korg, which I think look really cool.
What figures are they?
These are Marvel Legends.
Oh, they're all Marvel Legends.
They are, yeah. Cool. And they're great looking, too. I think they're great looking figures. And then if you come back down, then you have the Master of the Universe, the Skeletor and He-Man.
Hold on. You're going too fast. I have a complaint.
Okay, go ahead.
Korg is not cartoony enough.
He's not supposed to be cartoony.
I know, but I like him a little more cartoony. I said that really weird.
It's too bad that Marvel and Marvel Legends didn't come and consult with you about what you wanted the Korg to look like.
Yeah, really. No, but
I feel
like in the movie he looks a bit more cartoon. Like he looks like a real rock man, but in the movie he looked slightly cartoony.
A real rock man?
Yeah.
When have you seen a real rock man?
If that was
a thing, real rock man is Billy Idol, by the way.
Are you done?
All right, wedding.
If there was a man made of rocks, that's Korg on there. But Korg in the movie was more cartoony.
Everything you just said was wrong.
No,
I don't agree with any of it. I think it's horrible. I think Korg looks fantastic. I think he's a great looking figure.
He does look great, but there's something about him that bothers me. It might be his head size too.
You're wrong, and everybody in the chat section, they're agreeing. Stop it, Heather. Korg is beautiful. He is beautiful. Heather, can you be easy on Korg?
It's my opinion.
He has feelings too, Heather.
It's not that I'm not asking for their opinion or your opinion. I'm stating my opinion.
My favorite joke in Thor Ragnarok is when he asked if the hammer actually pulls Thor. Remember?
Are you done?
Like his hog. I thought that was funny. So we have the Master Universe action figures down there. I love them. I like the fact that the He-Man does not have the likeness of Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Or Lundgren, or however you pronounce it. My dad always said Dolph Lundgren, but I think it's Dolph Lundgren. I don't know. What do I know? But anyway, they don't have his likeness. So it's like this big gigantic hair on like this like chiseled face. I just think it's hilarious. The Gremlin there from GameStop is one of my favorites. I cannot wait for that to come out. He looks awesome. We've talked about him before a couple of other times. Then we have the Batman and the Alien. That's the last photo I pulled tonight. Somebody in our local group posted that. I think it's really cool looking. The Alien looks like the Joker. And I just thought it was so obscure. And maybe it's from a comic. If it is, let us know in the comments. But I thought it was cool looking. I don't collect Batman. I'm not a huge Batman fan. But those figures look really cool. Do you like them?
Yeah, he did a lot more squats than I did.
What?
Look at how
he does.
Like big his thighs are.
He's got a big thigh on him.
Yeah.
And then some pops, the Jaws pops.
I like the Jaws pops.
I like the Jaws pops
as
well.
A lot.
I'm wondering what kind of box the Jaws will come in. I'm assuming it's the sideways box that the laying down characters were in.
Normal pop size box. That's my guess. That's my guess.
And then people were wondering, and I'm going to let you know right now, Loft Dungeon. I love that. That is going to be my new name. That should be my new name for PlayStation. Loft Dungeon. It takes me a while to figure that out, or to say it. But I love that name, Loft Dungeon. That's great. Corey wins for the evening, by the way.
Corey always wins.
That Ghost Rider is actually a Mezco figure, and he comes with a motorcycle.
Interesting.
So that's probably going to be one hard to get. I'm thinking now, it's probably going to be like an SDCC exclusive. Something special about that one.
Probably.
But I will tell you, that is one that I want. I do want that Mezco.
You want everything.
He's on. No, Heather, I haven't named many things here that I wanted tonight.
Okay.
Other than, I want the Shredder. I really would like.
Collect.
Hold on. Let me just go through them.
Masters of Universe.
Oh, no.
You
The Shredder. The Shredder.
Jaws, don't collect.
Shredder. The Scorpion.
Gremlin, don't collect.
The Iron Man.
I didn't even hear you say you want the Scorpion.
I want the Grand Master.
So
I would
you
like the
basically
Gold
want-
Skeletor. Maybe the regular one. I want the Gremlin.
So you want over half of this list,
the Jaws.
Mhm.
I want the
all
Ghost
the
Rider.
Spider-Man pops. With
No,
the Ant-Man mask.
the Spider-Man pops are amazing. And here's what I like about them. They released characters that we've already seen in the trailer, like in these photos. They aren't releasing anything else. So I like the fact that Marvel is kind of keeping the other characters a little hush-hush and quiet.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think that's cool. And I love the fact that they did not release
Hold
Endgame Funko Pop concepts.
Who's the guy top left on the Spider-Man pops? Who's that guy?
The one with the visor up? That's Spider-Man with his stealth suit on. Black.
Okay.
But his visor goes up.
Okay.
So somebody asked me the other day
So then the one next to him is what he looks like just in the suit. To the right.
Yeah, right. But that's when the visor comes down. But somebody had asked me the other day, did I think that the visor up, is that a separate pop? And they're up? And then the other one's down? No, I don't think so now. I told that person I thought so. But now I disagree with myself, which happens quite often. I fight with myself a lot.
I know you do.
But those two pops are one and the same, and it has the little connected piece. And I love that. I think that's really cool. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something a little bit different, like concept pop-wise.
Yeah.
You don't get... Like, remember the disconnecting hair and stuff? You get that every once in a while, but I just think that's kind of a neat little touch.
I see. And you're not going to see it unless you pull them out.
Correct.
Which is my favorite thing.
And then you have the Ant-Man mask, which is the one at the bottom next to the Spider-Man stuff.
I said, who is that? Who is it by?
Oh, Marvel Legends.
Okay.
So it's like the shield that we have. It's like the...
And the Mjolnir?
The Mjolnir and the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay.
So it's one of those pieces. You can wear it. You can put it over top of your head. It makes noises and all that stuff. I like it. Don't necessarily know if I'll run right out to pick that up.
You're going to pick it up? But
no, I think I'm just going to watch a video of it. And if I like it enough, I might. But I don't know. The Star-Lord one was one that I really, really wanted and never purchased.
You're going to want it.
But I think it looks cool.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. No, I don't think so.
We're going to watch this video.
I got to save up for Hot Toys, Heather. I don't have time for all this. And then the next one, Ebony Maw, Marvel Legends action figure, which I've been waiting for. That's a figure that I've been wanting since I've seen the film.
Can you blow him up?
Since I've seen the film or saw the film? Since I saw the film.
If you were me, you would say seen.
Yeah, seen the film. Heather always puts a T on the end. But I love that Ebony Maw. I think he looks great.
Can you blow him up, or is that just...
Oh, no, I can blow it up.
You can?
Yeah, by a little bit, I think. Yeah.
Now, is he a prototype, or is he, like, fully done and painted?
I think that's it, yeah. That's what he looks like in the film.
Sweet,
he has the gold. The colors, he's, like, kind of washed out looking.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't like it?
I have to see him in person. I'm not... Like, if you ask me who that character was, I wouldn't be able to tell you from that.
Okay.
And he's a character that I liked a lot. So it's not like you with the Snape and the Boggart. I actually liked him and know who he is, and I'm not...
You're not sold?
I'm not sold.
Interesting. I happen to like this figure. I think it looks great, and I want it. What I'm glad about with this figure, or at least I'm hoping, it's not a Build-A-Figure. That's what they do with a lot of the sets. They'll make like one of your favorite characters to build a figure, and I'm glad that he's not. I'm hoping that he's like an offset one, where he isn't released with a piece or anything. He just comes by himself, and he's like Walgreens exclusive. I think that would be really cool, but I'm really looking forward to that one. So that's all the stuff that I thought looked really cool. I know along the way I have found some other like cool items. I just didn't have enough time to pull them all. You know, that's a lot of stuff, a lot of photos to pull. I had a hard time even kind of condensing all of this into one picture.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if you guys are watching on a larger screen, you can see it all. If you're looking at your phone, you might not be able to see everything that we have here. But they're cool. So Heather, out of all this stuff, what would you say is your favorite thing? Maybe you have none. I don't know.
The Gold Skeletor.
The Gold Skeletor is your favorite?
Yeah, I'm between him and Ghost Rider.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I would go as far to say that the Gold Skeletor is my favorite as well. A close runner-up would be the Gremlin and the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is really something else.
Yeah, it is. How big are the Skeletor figures?
You know, I don't know.
Of the universe.
I don't know.
Because there's incredible detail, and I can't tell how big they are.
Oh God.
Yeah, you did something bad.
That's all screwed up.
Yeah, I don't know what you did.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't even know what picture this is. Hold on, let me see if I can move some stuff around here.
That's a little better.
There we go.
Now we have a mess.
Let me pile all my pictures. Yeah,
but
so
it's hard to tell how big they are.
Yeah, I know. Well, in the photos, like they had full, like figure
Bodies.
stand-up photos. Yeah. So our good pal, you guys know who he is, Jason Swoboda. He was on here with us. He went to Toy Fair and he sent us a bunch of pictures. I should have used a lot of them, but I forgot.
Chris Barcode said the Masters of the Universe Super 7 is in 7th scale.
Oh, 7-inch scale. Perfect. That's cool.
7-inch scale or 7th scale?
7-inch.
Okay, so
yeah, 7-inch scale.
Okay.
So that's good. That's a good size figure.
Like that?
Yeah. I know for a fact. So these figures, if you don't know this, maybe they already do, and if they don't, then I'll tell you. These Master of the Universe figures are from the film. Like I think I'd mentioned that, right? So they're from the movie that wasn't very well received.
Okay.
People did not like the film. I always liked it as a kid. I thought it was great growing up. I watched it as an adult, and it wasn't very good.
Jason Swoboda said 8-inch. He thinks.
Oh, they were 8-inch. Okay.
He thinks.
Well, 7 or 8, you know. Oh, and Jason's right there. Cool. Hey, Jason. Yeah, so, man, I wish Jason was on live with us right now because he could tell us about his Toy Fair experience.
Yeah,
that would be good to hear about all that. So, Jason, maybe one of these days you can come on with us or Skype with us and talk about your experience there at Toy Fair. That's something I always wanted to go to. Toy Fair seems like it would just be a blast. It isn't really much about buying anything. It's more or less learning about what's coming out the rest of the year. And I think that's exciting. You know, it's not like a con. It's more of a trade show for toy companies. You're not paying attention to anything I'm saying.
I am. It's
the movie is on YouTube now, David Richard. That's awesome. I'll have to go back and watch it. I would love to watch that again. I went to the theater to see that, Jeremiah says. Went to the theater to see it? Did you really? I guess I would have been of age to go and see that. I don't remember. Was it 19? I think it was 87. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like it was 87. Great movie as a kid. As an adult, not so much. Cartoon was fantastic, though. So let's get out of this. Whew, there we are. We're back. Hey, look at us. We're really big again. Giggity. So, Toy Fair had a lot to offer. All the stuff so far had me really excited. And Funko, it was okay. Just okay.
Yeah, I'm sort of bummed on the lack of Harry Potter and the lack of horror.
No Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with... Oh, David Richard, 1988. Thank you. 1980 was a Master Universe film. They are not doing anything with Walking Dead lately. Hold on. Number 2. They are not doing anything with Walking Dead lately. And I don't know why. Because it seemed like at one point in time that they were making tons of them, at least before we really got into collecting.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
No.
We're not seeing them at New York Comic-Con or San Diego Comic-Con, like the special ones, like
well,
exclusive.
They did do the Hardwick, but that was because of the F-up.
Right.
For SCCC.
But still, we aren't getting characters.
Getting what we Well, somewhat recently, I think it was early last year, they did the Eugene and Sasha and all that.
But we are getting some really cool looking zombies,
Shiva.
walkers. She was cool, but we're getting really cool
Sasha's
looking
zombie.
We're getting really cool looking walkers on the show, like the one with the spikes coming out of his head.
We'll get those.
Like those are characters I feel like we would have gotten already.
No, I think we'll get those in the future. I think we'll get them in the future because that's sort of a spoiler one because the one with the spikes was recent.
A couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
that
don't
was
remember
when
that.
Rick originally went to visit the trash people. And we're way
You're
out of
right,
that.
you're
That was like
right.
in 2017 or
Yeah.
2016. It's been a while ago. 1987, Chris was right. What? I don't know. Up third. Chris was right. VHS was 1988. Oh, okay. Well, doesn't matter. 1987, 1988, whatever. We know it was right around that time. Now I want to go back and watch it knowing that it's on YouTube. Does it cost anything to watch it on YouTube? That I want to know. If you have an answer, that would be great. Or is it rentable, or is it just for free? Because I know they put a lot of stuff on there for free.
You know, fun tip, libraries carry movies.
I know, yeah. I remember I had a friend who used to do that. They used to rent cassette tapes and films and movie VHS.
So if you're ever looking for something that isn't streamable on Netflix or Hulu or Prime or whatever, look at the library.
Library.
The library.
I like saying library. So let's see. What else are we going to talk about? Where's our calendar book here? Is our calendar book over there?
It's on the floor.
Can you pick it up?
I don't really feel like it.
Would you be able to pick that up, or?
Don't tickle me.
Why am I going to tickle you? Oh my gosh, she's protected herself with a blanket. I'm not tickling you. Good God almighty, Heather. So. Oh my God. Well, Heather, we might have screwed up.
What?
We might have screwed the pooch. Remember when we talked about that?
Yeah.
And how
why?
gross it was
Why
to say that?
Why did we screw up? What
Well,
happened?
hold on. Let me take a look here. So we have Cletus live on Wednesday the 20th, which is going to be awesome. I hope you guys are there for that. It looks like DK Legendary Collector will be on the 22nd,
which is
going to be next Friday.
That'll be cool.
And then on Sunday we'll have Kyle Johnson who will be on with us, who's going to be talking about that Infinity Gauntlet, Light Up Infinity Gauntlet custom that he created.
Yeah, I made a mistake though. I said that he was coming on with us today on our last live. Time's flying and I thought it was flying too much. So I thought this Sunday was the 24th.
She screwed up. Can you just say that you screwed up? I would love to hear it.
I did.
No, I want to hear you actually say that you screwed up.
I said I screwed up, didn't I?
You did? No,
I think I did.
No, just say like I really messed up big time.
I really messed up so big time.
She
Oh my God,
never
it was
says
so
that,
bad.
and that's why I wanted her to say it. That
It
was great.
so bad.
It's she usually finds a way to make it where it's my fault. Like I did it.
No,
She's like, well, you're stupid. So, and
Let
I'm like,
me
but
tell you
hey.
guys something. Chris is wrong so often that it usually is his fault. So let's be real about that. I can admit a screw up. Where did you screw up?
Well, I didn't really screw up. We kind of made plans. So, and I'll explain.
Oh.
So on Friday,
No, yeah, we can't do
I
that.
know. So on Friday, March 1, we have our good pal Jonathan Magical, who usually is in the chat. He might not be here right now.
See if we can move that.
Where I'm going. That's exactly what I was going. Hey,
well,
don't
don't say anything. Listen, don't say anything here. We'll take care of it. It's fine. So the last we're gonna mention is Jonathan Magical on the 1st. Not a big deal. Enough. Stop.
Oh my God! What is the matter with you?
We don't need to talk about it.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we have a
care of
lot more coming up. Now, we do not have any more open days in March. Believe it or not, we fully filled March, and we fully filled April, if you could believe it. We fully filled April. And the reason why April is so full is because part of April is tied to our wedding. Mm-hmm. Hey, could everybody applause that? You will be getting married May 4th. I don't know if you guys remember or not. It's going to be a very, very important day in history when the Gast clan reigns in the Heather of the Sipe clan, because that's her last name is Sipe. So we're gonna reign in Heather of the Sipe clan, and we're gonna do our ritual, which is getting drunk and dancing, and looking like idiots.
Well, I'm not gonna get drunk.
Oh, you'll get drunk. Oh, you'll be all over the place. Oh my God, yeah, you will. I know you will.
No.
You'll be having so much fun, you won't even know what to do with yourself.
I'll
be holding your hair by the end. I'll be holding your hair by the end.
Oh
of
my
the
God,
night.
absolutely not. No, thank you.
Blah, blah, blah.
Nope.
But we do have a lot of people coming on, so we're excited. And then at the end of April is Awesome Con. Do you guys know what Awesome Con is?
It's not awesome.
What do you mean?
Well, because we're going on Friday, and John Bernthal is not going to be there on Friday.
Yeah, so we wanted to go and meet John Bernthal to sign our Punisher Pop, and who was the other one? Shane Walsh. We're going to have him sign both. And, welp, bad news. We can only go Friday because we have weddings that weekend. And what's worse, is that on that Sunday, we were going to be able to go live from Awesome Con, but we have a wedding. And it's a close friend, so we can't dodge that. We can't miss it. So we have to go. So we'll have to wait till next time when we can go to Awesome Con and go live. It'll
Maybe
be really
John
exciting.
Bernthal will be at next year. But remember
That'd be
last year, he was supposed to be there, and he was like double booked in Jersey or something, and he went to Jersey.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
something
true.
like that.
So it looks like a bunch of people are now here. Look at this. So Spidey Funkoverse, I see ya. What's poppin'? Same old, same old. Welcome, Spidey Funkoverse.
Read what Corey said last.
I can't. It's gonna be hard. What kind of food will you have at your wedding? Any green bean casserole? Hey, hey, fantastic. Let's see. Lay Enigma. To answer your question quickly, Cletus will be on Wednesday, the 20th of February. He'll be here live at 7 p.m., which is much earlier than any other time we go live. So for some reason, you can't catch us live on Wednesday at 7. You can watch the repeat later on. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. What are we serving for dinner at our wedding? Well, Heather and I, can I say we? Like, I feel like I don't want to sound like that I made all the plans and, like, said how things should go.
I chose the caterer.
Okay, so we agreed that we wanted to have this thing, our wedding,
We're gonna do this thing.
We wanted our wedding to be as laid back as possible. I hate going to weddings. It's very stuffy. It feels like everybody's moving like a cyborg or a robot around the whole wedding. I want everybody to feel like they're having a good time. They're coming to it. I mean, they can't come in like a tuxedo t-shirt and like cut off jeans. I'm talking to you, Nick Marsh. We want people to come and look halfway decent, don't get me wrong, but we wanted to have it laid back where everybody's hanging out, everybody's having a good time, and we wanted the food to go along with the same thought, okay? So the food that we're going to have it's more of like summer party atmosphere type food. Yeah. It's going to be like pit beef, pit turkey, and pit ham,
barbecue,
and like a beef barbecue. Right? It's beef barbecue.
Delicious.
It's really good. It's from a place local called Beefalo Bob's, which is kind of when people are like, "Oh, where's your food coming from?" And well, let me tell you where it's from. It's from Beefalo Bob's. Like, like you know what I mean? You can't say it in any.
It's like a southern accent. We're getting our food
but
from
I'm saying,
Bob's.
but you're trying to act like your wedding is like. It's actually
high class.
Like high class, like, oh, yes.
No.
But it's like, our food is from Beefalo Bob's. It's like, Beefalo Bob's? Who would name their place Beefalo Bob's?
We're going to do Beefalo Bob's and Coors Light.
Right, yeah, Coors Light. We don't have beer bottle openers. We just crack those things across our heads.
I'm not wearing heels. I'm going barefoot.
I just like to bite the caps off. Yeah, so we're going to have Beefalo Bob. It's going to be awesome. And we're going to have a ton of food. People are going to be eating. We're going to be laughing. We're going to be dancing. Well, a little bit. I'm not a big dancer.
We're going to be dancing.
Not a big dancer.
It's going to blow your guys' socks off. You'll see Chris dance. It'll be great.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, it's our
We're
wedding.
getting their mac and cheese. We're getting their green beans. I think we have baked beans, and they're doing like fruits and cheese and crackers and rolls, and it's gonna be good.
I'm just not a wedding person. Like I don't typically like weddings. My sister got married last year, and it was a lot of fun. We had a good time.
We had a really good time.
But with your own wedding, if you don't have a bridezilla on your hands.
Bridezilla. Get out of here.
If you don't have a bridezilla on your hands, you can kind of put your little magic touches in there every once in a while as a future husband, right? So well, for me to have my say, because really I want you to have your day.
We are having Funko Pops on every goddamn table in that place.
Number one,
sorry for
you
cursing.
just cursed.
I don't care. You want to know something? I went back and I rewatched like our first 3 videos. I said the F word in one of them. I did.
Are you ashamed of yourself? I am.
No, I'm not ashamed of myself. I'm going to be saying that in our vows before we eat our beefalo bobs. We're gonna, you know how people do the sand pouring or the candle lighting as like a unity ceremony?
We're pouring beers.
No, we're shotgunning beers. And we're gonna do the arm thing where you like do this, so it's gonna
Where
be.
you drink it together? Oh my god, that's our cutting of the cake. We'll do that. We'd have to drink the full beer.
We're gonna have so much fun.
But
none of this is actually happening.
So there
but
is
Beefalo Bob's is real.
There is one thing though. I really, honest to God, so here now, hear me out, and I don't want you piping up and talking a whole lot about
We're
this.
not
okay?
putting Gastlecast.
Listen to
in
me.
our
Let me
wedding.
just say something, please.
We're not.
Let
we're
me
not.
say something, please.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. So Heather and I together, as a couple, birthed what you're looking at right now. Not physically. We didn't birth each other.
No.
That would be the weirdest thing ever. That would be the coolest sci-fi movie, though, wouldn't it? I think it'd be. I should write a screenplay. We birthed ourselves and got married. No, but we birthed the Gastlecast together, right? So the Gastlecast is important, and I think it's important in our relationship. I think that it's something that we do together that we both are very happy about. I think that we spend a lot of time. We put a lot of time and effort into that. And this is something that we share. I just feel like the Gastlecast should somehow be a part of it. Now, what my plan was, okay?
I'm gonna tell you
Hold
something.
on, let me just say
this
it.
is important.
Okay, I know.
What's your stupid effing plan?
You'll have 5 minutes. You'll have your own 5 minutes. Just give me a sec. Let me just give me a second.
Yep.
What I really wanted to do.
We're not live streaming our wedding.
What I really wanted to do. Just stop. What I really wanted to do was during the reception to set up a laptop computer. Set it to go live. Put it in a corner somewhere so our guests could walk over, say hi, say all the things that they want to say. Hey, this is the Gastlecast. Have a running, streaming banner under it. The logo, the whole 9 yards. People could talk. And then you guys could all talk and things like that too. And we would have all this stuff kind of left over. And it would just be really, really special to watch at the very end. Because if this thing ran for a few hours while we're doing what we're doing, I could take that, I could cut it up and put it into one little video that we could have for the rest of our lives. Our friends and family talking about how much they love us, how much they love being there, and it would also be part of the Gastlecast. That's what I thought. And then I also wanted to put a Gastlecast logo somewhere inside of the reception because I thought that would be special too. But guess what? She won't allow me to do it because is there a Godzilla sound effect on here?
No.
Anywhere?
Let me be very clear.
Oh, here's how I feel about it.
Okay.
By the way, that sound effect is from the Beetlejuice cartoon. Anytime a smelly thing would happen on the show, you would always hear this.
I do not want that at all.
Is there a reason why?
Because people are very camera shy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I don't want to make people uncomfortable. Number one. Number two, we have enough guests and we're not going to have the room because we're already shoving a photo booth and we're almost at the max number of guests.
Couldn't you put it near the photo booth section? One little laptop?
No.
And a mic?
No.
A laptop and a mic?
No, it's not
a laptop, a mic, and a little camera on a stand?
No. I told you I wanted a videographer and that way we could have something here, but you cannot find it in your brain to do that.
What do you mean find it in my brain?
I don't know. I didn't know where I was going, so I put your brain in there.
I can't go and find $1,000 in my brain, Heather. That doesn't work that way. We're spending a lot of money on other things.
I know we are, but we're not live streaming.
So I came up with a brilliant plan.
No, I'm sorry, but I don't like that idea. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. We're doing a lot of other stuff. We're not doing that.
Okay. I didn't have a lot of saying in all this.
No, you
This
would
is the
have.
one. Can I
You
at least
would have.
can I at least flick the switch on at least one thing that I really want, and I flick the switch on that?
No.
It's the
What
only
you
one
wanted-
thing I've asked for. I literally not asked for
Okay,
anything
then
else.
we're getting rid of the open bar.
What? How do you swap the open bar for my
Because
laptop camera?
the open bar is something you really, really wanted.
No,
So
I
now
got that
you're
for
saying-
everybody. It was
No,
a
now-
party for everybody.
I don't drink.
Well, I was throwing it together for all of our friends and family. They would think that's
But
awesome.
but you said you didn't ask for anything. You asked.
We
for the
came
open
to
bar.
an agreement on that.
No.
You looked at me and you said, "Should we get an open bar?" And I said, "Yeah, I think that's a good idea." And you said, "Me too." How do you?
Okay, well, listen. You think your live stream is a brilliant idea? I don't, and there's I have reasons for it, and I would just appreciate if you would drop it.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do about it. I'm doing it.
Well, then you're gonna have to find another bride.
You know what? I'll set up my phone and put it on Wi-Fi and set it to live.
We don't have Wi-Fi.
I don't even need a laptop.
Okay.
I'm getting Wi-Fi out of that place.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a secret phone sanctorum that you're not gonna know about. It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be deep within the bowels of the blue dolphin. What's it? The blue dolphin.
Listen. I have something serious to say right now.
Mm-hmm.
You really pissed me off on our last live, and you're really starting to piss me off right now.
I am.
I want to talk about Funko Pop stuff. That's what they want to hear about. They don't want to hear about the wedding, and they don't want to see us argue about this.
They want to see us argue about it.
No.
This is. They're having a really good time watching this.
I'm not.
So you don't want to talk about it anymore?
I'm like legitimately getting agitated.
How can you be agitated when you're sitting next to a face like this?
Very easily.
Okay, so we'll throw that off the table then.
Thank you.
We will no longer have a small camera that people can stand in front of and say, "Merry wedding to Chris and Heather."
That is what a videographer is for.
Well, then I'm going to go get a videographer.
Okay, good. Please. I would love that.
And then we can have it all on film. We can watch it for the rest of our lives.
We would only watch it one time, and that would be it.
I don't even know if I would watch it one time.
Yeah, I don't think I would either. But
You wouldn't watch it one time. So you're telling me I would spend all this money and you're... See, this is why I'm not getting a videographer.
But you said, oh, well, it'll be all our family and friends giving us well wishes. It'll be great.
It would have been lovely. Are you kidding me?
That's what a guest book is for. Get out of here.
Oh, my God. A live guest book?
No.
Oh, my God. Ugh. So one thing I did want to talk about, though,
okay,
are the Hot Toys Cos babies that I'm really liking right now. We talked about this on the last...
Are we allowed to show Cos babies?
No, because... So I've ordered a third.
Why are you even bringing them up then?
I've ordered a third one.
I have 2 unopened Cos babies. I have not taken them out of the box yet, sitting right to my left, and Chris won't let me show them.
I don't want to talk about them yet because I wanted to do a video about it.
I don't care about a video.
So we're not going to do a video about them?
We
All right, just give them to me then.
No,
Just give them. No, just give them to me. Listen, you have it your way. Just the same with the camera stuff at the wedding. But here, hand them to me. We'll take a look at them. Let's see.
Really?
Let's see what we got. Yeah,
okay.
sure. Why not?
This one's yours and this one's mine.
Why do I get to open the crappy one?
Okay.
No, I'll open this. This is fine. Hold on. Let me get a little knife out. Heather, hold on. You don't. No. Heather, let me use my key knife. Look, guys, I have a key that also is a knife. Okay. Thanks, Dad. My dad got me this little key knife. Okay. By the way, I just want to let you know that Quick Draw said this is getting a little awkward.
Yeah, because you won't shut up about the wedding stuff. Like, nobody even cares about it. Stop trying to make Gastlecast
No, they
happen.
have to be a part of everything that we do in our lives, Heather.
And
it's
they
very
will
important.
be. Oh my god, this goes up Thor's butt.
What?
Okay, so I have a Cos baby Thor. He has a butthole, and his stand goes into his butthole. Do we have to censor this?
Oh my god.
Look.
Hold on.
Hold on.
My parts all fell out.
Backwards. Okay, right there. It goes into his butthole. I'm not, like, lying about
I
this.
lost my part.
Oh, that's not good. Here's Thor. Chris is losing things, but I got a Thor Cos baby.
Where is it? Seriously.
I don't know.
Ah, I found it. It was right where my privates are. All right, so here we go. Check this one out. Prepare for your... Oh my god, it goes in his buttocks too.
Oh no. Hold on, doesn't he have reflectors on him?
Yeah, but oh my god, I can't get in.
He doesn't.
He apparently has a very tight buttocks, this one. Hold on.
What did they mean by that? He doesn't... Nothing
Heather.
reflects. Help me. What's reflective on him?
God, I'm gonna lose it.
What? Oh, is it UV? Oh.
What do you mean, eh?
I
He
thought
looks
it.
awesome.
I thought it said when the regular light shines on him, that it's reflective.
See, I don't want to show these off. I liked it better when we were fighting about the wedding. All right, hold on, Heather. I'm gonna need your help.
I burnt my eyes. I'm not giving you help. Oh yeah, there he is. That's cool.
Oh no!
What did you do?
Oh, I bent the little thing.
I don't know why I put you in charge of opening anything.
Well, thank God you can't really see it. Oh. Can you somehow get this stick in his butt? Does that sound weird asking for that? I know I bent it. Don't judge me. Is it? See, I told you it doesn't work. Can you use Thor's instead?
No.
Or is Thor's too thick?
Okay. I think I broke it all the way.
No!
No, I didn't. I didn't break it. It fell off. Maybe if I shove it in his butt this way. Where did you order this from? I think this piece.
Right?
Yeah, this.
Hold on. Let's try this one
Hold
in this
but
one.
look, this piece is broken. Thor's is rounded. This one is like.
This one isn't going in here either.
Okay, Doctor Strange's butt's too small.
Okay, I got it. Can you put that one in Thor? So,
yes,
look at this.
It fits in Thor.
Okay, so that's awesome. Okay.
So
you
got
look,
him.
There's Doctor Strange.
Here's
so
Thor.
these are two that stuck out in my. It's not PG-13. I think we're going to go into NC-17 territory here in a second. So I picked two Cos babies
Shove
that
it in his butt.
I picked two Cos babies that I thought were really cool that we didn't really have pops of, I guess. I've been wanting a pop of this for a long time, so I figured since the Cos baby was coming out, I would just go ahead and order this. I love this particular one. I think he's great. In fact, I might even like him a little bit more than I like the Thor. But I love the Thor, and I wanted that Thor because we got the Hot Toys, and I thought they would look really, really cool next to each other, right?
Why?
Because I did. So the third one that I ordered, actually, which I don't have a photo of it, but it's a Iron Man that's flying. He's like up in the air, and he lights up.
Cool.
He looks awesome. Like his eyes light up. He looks amazing. What's happening? Dude, the thing. Okay, so let me just say that off the bat, the little stick things, not a fan.
No.
They are very wobbly. So I guess we're reviewing these now. So the little stick thing they come with are a little wobbly. I wish that they were a little thicker and didn't bend so much. Or maybe just the peg down here be a little taller. They just kind of do weird wobbly things. Does yours do that too? Here, let's trade.
Yeah.
I just want to feel it.
No, you just hold it.
Oh my
they're
God.
awkward.
Here, hold this. He's not even in his.
He is. It's all the way in his butt.
Oh my.
It's just very wobbly.
Oh. So
Well, you messed the stand up.
So if you set him like he almost looks like he kind of just moves back and forth now on the stand. So that kind of stinks. That kind of bothers me a little bit. 10 minutes till Walking Dead. We do wait a little while because we record it and we like to DVR and go back and watch it and skip through all the commercials, right? With no commercials. Good night, guys. Got to be grown up. Good for you, Corey.
Bye.
Good night. Hey, here in about 5 minutes, guys, we're going to start fighting again.
What are we fighting about this time?
I didn't expect you to get so upset at me over that. But that's okay.
Well,
I like
because
his
I
eyes.
said,
His eyes are cool.
You just don't take no for an answer.
Well, that's what my mom always told me.
What?
My mom always told me, fight for your right to party. And that's what I like to do.
But we are going to party.
Steve Andrews, hello. Welcome. Theoretical Pops, got to go. Glad I caught this live. I set a Siri reminder for the Cletus Live on the 20th. Keep it popping. Thank you. We will be back. We'll be back on Sunday talking about that. And we're going to close this out here in a second because you're right. It is Sunday night. We need to watch Walking Dead. We got to watch Talking Dead, which comes on after that. I end up staying up very late on Sundays. Heather passes out. Like, it was almost like the moment that Walking Dead comes on, Heather's out. Like, you never finish Walking Dead anymore. Have you realized that?
No, I normally usually do. Last week I missed literally like the last 5 minutes.
You did? No,
Yeah.
you lost. You really?
The next morning I woke up and I watched the rest, and I had to fast forward all the way to the end of the episode to
Did
get
you
to
really?
where I fell asleep at. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, I thought you passed out way earlier than that.
No.
The third act is going to be a bloodbath. Yeah, Heather doesn't play. I'm pretty sure she would just rip me apart.
I've been just really stressed out, and it's making my moods, like, I'm way more tense than I normally am. And then, like, he just keeps bringing stuff up where we've already talked about it, and, like, I thought we understood each other, and he understood my reasoning as to, like, why I'm sort of against it. And it's like he just keeps shoving it down my throat, and in turn, I just want to, like...
Kill me.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay with it. Seriously, though. Seriously. It was all for... I didn't think you would get that serious about it. I was just saying it all for...
I've been really serious all day.
I was saying... I know you have been, actually. You've been a little over the top with the seriousness.
Yeah.
I was saying it because it was just a joke. It was an idea. It was a real idea I had.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, but I just feel like our wedding's sort of personal, and we should, like, be able to filter what
I understand. I
we
get
show.
that. I get that. I totally understand that.
Yeah.
And I'm not against it, and I agree with you. So give me a handshake. Give me a handshake.
No,
and then,
this is...
No,
this is-
listen. You've got to give a hand.
We need
By the
to
way,
do,
this is... Hold on.
We need to do a real one.
Give me a second. By the way, this is how you relationship. Do you see this? In the matter of 20 minutes, we went from being very, very angry and pissed off, almost killing each other. Well, Heather almost killing me. To now handshaking and giving each other kisses. The more you know.
We're doing
You'll
kisses
learn
on
it.
the Gastlecast.
The Gastlecast isn't even just a Funko channel and a
Sorry,
toy channel.
guys.
We're also a channel to learn about relationships. Good for us. All right, Heather. Handshake and then a kiss.
No, we need
We're
to
gonna
do,
pull each other to a kiss.
do a real handshake, though. We need to do, like, some Miss Mary Mac stuff. Like, where
No,
we're-
we'll do the handshake. No, here, stand up. We'll do the handshake I do. It's a secret handshake.
No, I'm not doing that one.
Why not?
I'm not doing that one.
It's good though.
I'm not doing that one.
Okay, well, I'm not doing Miss Mary any of this crap. Okay, we'll just do a shake, and then we'll turn it to this. Then we'll bring it back. We'll move our fingers, and then we'll pull each other in for a kiss.
What kind of kiss?
Just a little peck.
You don't want to do our normal one?
No. I don't want to do one where they throw up.
But they will anyway.
Hold on. All right, ready? It's about to get real. You ready? Oh, we ended right at the song when it ended.
That was good. That was good.
We're
timing.
awesome.
I'm still mad at you, though.
I'm going to be yelled at a lot after this.
No, he's not.
After this live, I'm in deep trouble. Save me. But thank you guys for being here live with us while we fought about things and had a good time. We talked about Toy Fair. We fought, then we kissed and made up. The making up is my favorite part.
What does that mean?
I
never
don't
make
know.
up.
We'll talk about it later after I get yelled at some more. We will be back on Wednesday. Oh, I got very bad itches.
Why?
I don't know. I just got bad itches in my nose.
He yelled at me earlier because I scratched like the outside of my nose, and he's like, "Ew, you're so gross. You need a tissue." And here you are, like.
See, and here's the funny thing. I take gummy worms and goldfish, shove them in my nose,
And
tap
then
her on the
eat
shoulder
them.
so she can turn around and look at me, and then I eat them. Meanwhile, today when she scratched her nose a little bit, I made a little joke that oh my God. But here I'm eating goldfish out of my nose. Come on, Heather. Come on. I'm just having a good time. Do you not seeing this? Are you like taking me too seriously? Is that what this?
No, I think you just like to annoy me so much that I'm tired.
I already
of it.
told you that I love to annoy you, and you're marrying this. Do you understand? Do you not get that? I don't think
Yeah, I'm sort of rethinking it.
I think you're so busy with planning the wedding that you really don't realize who you're marrying.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that's what's happening. I think
right.
I think this is a bit of a stumble for you.
Yeah, I'm in trouble, guys.
There was a video the other day, just a quick little story before we go out. There was a video the other day of this woman. This is I swear this actually happened, at least in the video. Somewhere down south, this girl had a doll that her father gave to her years ago. It was like a zombie little boy doll, and she was marrying it.
Oh.
She actually fully went through marrying it. It showed her walking up the aisle with the doll. The father was there and let her go. She married this zombie boy doll. So I decided, what kind of comment can I come up with that would be really funny that would go along with this video? And I said, I heard that this girl fell head over heels, in love with this doll because she literally walked too fast carrying it and fell head over heels. And I thought that was kind of funny.
Okay.
That was good. Can you laugh? Fake laughter? Do you understand?
Press it again.
She fell head over heels
Is that
for
how
the
you
doll.
laugh? Does that look like a laugh?
She fell head over heels for the doll because she walked too fast holding the doll and literally fell head over heels.
Yeah, I understood it. I just thought it was dumb.
Well, I thought I had a winner on my hands.
Yeah, it sounds like a joke I would make, and
No
that's
wonder-
always a bad idea.
No wonder it got no likes on Facebook. I always wonder why. Why? What happened to it? It was a bad joke. Is that what it was?
A dad joke.
A dad joke. Okay, Heather, do you want to tell them what was happening on Wednesday so we can close this out?
We will be live with Cletus Selden at 7 p.m. on Wednesday.
We're very excited.
What's the date?
The 20th of February.
Okay, February 20th. 7 p.m. Wednesday. Cletus Selden!
And
Did I do good?
You did good.
Okay.
We also posted a new video tonight, so you
We
go
did.
check it out. We call it Pop Wins. We had Pop Fails. Now we have Pop Wins.
I'm really excited about it. I still haven't watched it, but there's a really funny part in it that he made me watch that he thought I was going to be mad at, but I liked it a lot. You should watch it.
I'm pretty good.
I'm really good at advertising it.
I'm pretty good at this. At the editing part.
Yeah, he is.
And I'm funny sometimes.
You know, you'd be a lot better, though, at the editing part if you use a software that I bought you.
Oh, here we go. I got to get out of here before I get in trouble. Guys, we will be back on Wednesday. We will see you there. We will see you there on Wednesday. Have a great week. Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
Oh my God, you did it. I didn't think you would do it.
Why?
That was awesome. Thank you.
But I would be Garth, and you would be Wayne.
I like it that. Huh? I like it that. Guys, thank you. Hey, the outro is coming up, and guess what? This is your time to say all of your fun comments. We hunt together. We interview together. I don't know. We have fun. We yell at each other together. Whatever you want to say.
One.
Let's do it.
Bye.
We'll see you guys soon. Love ya.